Hi guys, so in today's video we're going to be painting some Pokemon cards, but we're also going to do one magic card because my brother gave me a magic card and I've had it for a while, so I gotta get to it. I am just going to pop in really quick and say that this video is not all painting Pokemon cards or a magic card, whatever. That's what my intention was, and then it turned into just like a little art vlog. So it's basically me what the title says. I paint some cards and then I do some ACEOs. ACEOs are at the very end, but yeah. But so these are, in the video I posted previously, I showed these and just like paint these cards. Some I think are better than others, but today I have a whole stack of cards that I would like to do next, plus the magic card. So, but I also have next to my slippers this giant box of like all of my bulk Pokemon cards. So, and I've done some sketches. Normally I don't sketch out what I'm going to do on the card, but I'm really wanting to incorporate other Pokemon into the paintings. Normally when I do them, like this was the first one I did, and I didn't really incorporate any other Pokemon, and then I done Dwebble and I just continued the outline. And then I tried, when I done Lapras, I tried to add Magikarp. I don't really like how it turned out. So I done this Eevee and I added, I don't know if you can see, a bunch of like cutie flies. There's one there, one here, and one here. I don't really like how it turned out. But so I want to try and get a little bit better. And so I'm kind of been planning ahead because it's just, so I've been doing that. So these are the sketches that I have. These are the sketches. I have this rowlet, and I'm kind of just thinking of continuing the tree down and then just continuing the foliage. I don't know. And then this one, my idea for this was to just continue the branches and then add like moss in between them or like on them. And then in the card, there's like some like grass weeds growing, so I thought I would continue that. And then for Stuffle, I wanted to add Lotad kind of in the water because I figured I could continue the water out and then add Lotad swimming. And then this one, Fuecoco. I thought maybe if I added like a Charmander down here or something. I'm not for sure. This one I'm not too for sure. Maybe I'll just add like a smaller Pokemon because like there's not really a lot of room, so I'm not for sure about this one. I was thinking maybe like a Charmander. And this one, I don't know why I did this one so big. This one I thought Caterpie, I would continue the tree down and then continue the river, and I figured I maybe would make the river go this way, but I'm not sure which way I want to do the river yet. So I was just going to do it straight across, but I don't know. And I figured maybe down here we could add another Caterpie climbing up. I think that would be cute. And then I just sketched this out. My design for the magic card. It's very simple. I don't know anything about magic. I don't like know anything at all. So what I was thinking was basically to just add a bunch more of these like islands, I guess you want to call them that, and then have like kind of like dirt like falling out of like from them, and then have more clouds down at the bottom, and then have a couple clouds on the top here, and then put like some flowers on some of them because there was one flower here. So we put like flower here and like here and here, like just, you know, throughout. So that was my idea. So I'm gonna start with this one first because like I said, I had that the most, and I'll probably continue going on with these. When I do these, I use gouache. I don't know why. That's just what I thought I had to use because I think I saw or heard somebody else say that they use gouache. You probably could use acrylic paint too. I don't know what I do. And then I just, once it's done, I haven't sealed them yet. I'm kind of scared to seal it because like I'm afraid. I don't know. But I just use my sleeves. This is the brand I use right now. It's the Milkro. I mean, it's just sleeves. And then I just put it in a top loader just to be safe because like I said, I haven't sealed them and I'm kind of scared too. So just for a little extra precaution right now, that's what I do. So yeah, let's get into it. I don't know how many I'm going to do in this video. I don't know if I'm gonna just have it be for this day. I don't know. We'll see. I took a little break. This is where we are at. It's like okay, but I don't really like it. I want to make like this rock in the background, like this thing. I want to like put some of the colors in the sky so it's not just blocked off completely. And then this right here, this very small one, I want to make some more of those and maybe like add some flowers to those ones. But yeah, I don't really like it so far. I am going to die. So I'm editing this video right now and I never showed the card. I will at the end. So basically yeah, I'm really bad at this, but basically I finished that card and then I went right into doing the Caterpie card, the one I had talked about doing when I was showing the sketches. I basically done that card. So you're going to see some time lapses after this clip. You're going to see some time lapses for painting the Caterpie card, and then once the time lapses for Caterpie is done, I show both cards. Like I show you both of them. So you got to get through one more card painting time lapse and then you can see both, or you can just skip ahead. But okay, so you just saw the last little time lapse of me doing Caterpie. I wasn't going to. I was only going to do the magic card, but then I was like, kind of want to do another one. I already started doing one. I got one, like a magic card, but I got a painting done. Kind of want to do another one now. So I did. And I've done Caterpie. Like I said, this was my initial idea in my sketch. I didn't completely go off of this, but this is what it turned out. And I think it's so cute. I do think the tree is like kind of dark. I did make the tree like very dark, but it's okay. But I think it turned out so cute. I was going to add a Caterpie going up the side here. And I don't know, I can always do that later on, but I just didn't feel like it, like doing it now. I don't know. Yeah. So let me show you a little close-up of both of them. So I don't know if I already showed a close-up of the magic card. I don't remember what this is. I don't remember what this card was called, but oh my god, there we go. I don't know, like I like it, but I don't. It just feels kind of boring. I feel as if I kind of like overdone it with the flowers. Like I feel as if maybe this one shouldn't be there, truthfully. But I sent it to my brother and I don't know, he didn't have any disagreements about any of it, so I just was like, oh, okay. But yeah, it's first magic card I painted, which I mean, difference isn't really that big between Pokemon and Magic, like painting wise. It's just more so subject matter, I guess. But yeah. So, and then you have the Caterpie card. Like I said, my biggest thing is right now it's the tree, because how dark it is. It just looks so dark compared to the other trees. So like I feel as if I need to make this tree as dark as this one, or make this one as light as the back tree. But I don't know. But yeah. So I'm gonna go and start some ACEOs. If you don't know what an ACEO is, it is artist card. What is it? Art card editions and originals. They're technically little trading cards, and they're like super small. These are all of my cards I've painted so far. They're like super small, but I really do like this Caterpie though. I have some I've already done. Let me show you. Dig into my little box here. Let me move this. Hold on. This is my little box. Just has like some random stuff in it. So these are ACEOs. This is how small they are. So maybe it is the same size as a Pokemon card. Oh, it is the same size as a Pokemon card. I don't know why I thought they were like so much smaller. And they're like, normally they're meant to trade with other artists, but it's also widely known to sell them. When the hype came around a few months ago around it, I wanted to try and sell it, but I never just got around to posting them for sale. So, and that's kind of just like a little fun pastime hobby to do, because it kind of like, I think I've made a video on it before, but I'm not too for sure. It kind of just gives me like something small to make without like overthinking it, you know? Some of these I don't like, but some of these I do. It's just like, I don't like this one, and I don't like this one, and I don't like this one, and I don't like this one. But I already have a bunch of paper cut up. So this is mixed media paper. So I'm just going to do, I don't know how many. I'm gonna keep watching Bones. I made it past season 3. I'm somewhere in season 3, which is also crazy because this one was my first one, and I think this one is like my best one. And then like I think my last one was these great. So it's just trying, experimenting and doing different things. TikTok got a little bit of inspiration from somebody showing their ACEOs, and I was like, those are really good. Next one. This girl.
Last week's ACEOs and what they
She
sold
showed
for
hers.
on eBay auctions.
That strawberry one right there
Last week's
was so good. I saw that and I was like, I really like that, and I was like, let me get some makers of some ACEOs. Okay, it is 10:41. I think it's gonna be the end of this video. Not gonna lie, I done ACEOs, and then I was like, okay, I'm done. And then I was in bed. My entire For You page on TikTok is now ACEOs. So I was like, you know what, let me go make some more. So these are all of the ones I made today. I used to be like really like what I make has to be perfect. Even though the whole point of me wanting to do these ACEOs was because it was a way for me to not make them be perfect, because you're only supposed to spend like 5 minutes on each one. But my brain is like, no, you can't do that. And so I just watched a video of this girl talking about how you might as well make the ACEOs, because a lot of the stuff that she views it as is it's stuff that she's going to be doing in her sketchbook anyways. So why would she not, if it's something that she's going to be making and doing in her sketchbook, why would she not just do it on a piece of paper and sell it as an ACEO? And I'm like, you know what, even though I don't sketch, like, still, you know what, yeah, you're right. So I was like, you know what, yeah, this one, I really like this one. I really like the first three I made, which was the one I just showed you, this one and this one. So yeah, kind of getting a little bit more like, because like I said with these as well, I'm also like, I feel as if I have to do a lot of like meaningful things when I make these, and that's not true. It literally could be anything. So that's when I started to just at the end do like, so I don't know if I ever will post these for sale. That was the whole intention, was to do eBay and like post them all like that. And I'm debating if I even want to do on eBay, or if I want to just post them to my website directly, or if what, I don't know. But either way, that will be the end of this video. Yeah, I got a lot done today, more than what I thought I would. Like I said, I got 2 cards done, and then, which wasn't even expecting to do 2, and then I got, how many did I even get done? 10 ACEOs done. So yeah, my little stack of ACEOs is growing. I will see you guys next time, whenever that is. Bye.